Hey guys, poledoo here, and welcome to the first of hopefully many Wi-Fi battles of 6th generation X and Y. This one is a joke, but I decided to put it up just to kind of give you guys something to be like, oh, he's going to be doing Wi-Fi battles. I am excited for this, because I'm excited for this. Hopefully you guys are excited for this. But as you can see, my opponent has 4 legendaries. He is most likely a kid in Japan, excited about Pokemon Bank. I mean, that part I understand. I'm really excited about Pokemon Bank too, but Japan has it already because they're lucky. But he's using 4 legendaries. I'm using 4 Pokemon from my own team, and yeah, so let's get started. So I looked at his team and was like, who should I start off with? So you can see the 4 Pokemon I chose were Rotom, Talonflame, I chose Kangaskhan, who is Mega, and I went with Gliscor, just for, you know, your trolly goodness. I started with Rotom, Wash, and Kangaskhan, mainly to... I didn't really know what he was going to choose from his team. He literally had 6 legendaries to pick from. But I immediately target out his Mewtwo. I Mega with Kangaskhan, and I fake it out just so I don't get any recourse from it. I don't want him to do anything to me. The Ho-Oh, I could care less. The Ho-Oh has Earthquake, which took me by surprise. It's not going to do hardly anything to anyone, including his own Mewtwo, and Rotom completely avoids it. I decided to go with the Thunderbolt on it. I was thinking Volt Switch, but really wasn't worth trying. Take him down to half, he switches out into his Dialga, and I know he's mad from the flinch. Go for that Sucker Punch, take out his Mewtwo before he can even do anything with it at all. And I'm like, alright, this guy, I can already tell he doesn't know what he's doing by his team, and he's not done like anything to it. He did that Earthquake, and that did minute damage. So he brings out a Giratina. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring out Gliscor and Toxic it and have a nice Toxic Stally good time. He uses Roar of Time, which I have never seen before. I knew it was his attack, and I was like, okay. His Giratina uses Phantom Force, and that turn I use Power Up Punch to get raised attack, as well as the super effective, because Giratina is, or not Giratina, Dialga, whatever it is just part steel. So I go ahead and do that, and then I'm like, okay, I don't want this thing to Roar of Time me again, so I go for the Sucker Punch. I did not know Roar of Time was a recharge, so that was one mistake I made. But I protected with Gliscor. Did not know Phantom Force goes through Protect, and that really, I was like, okay, I can't lose to this guy, like, really? So I go for the Sucker Punch again, just to make sure I hit him before he hits me. One Sucker Punch took him out perfectly, but that is my last Sucker Punch. That is the bad part about it, because pressure, this guy goes back into his Phantom Force. I'm like, alright, this is gonna get annoying real fast. So alright, he sends back out his Ho-Oh. These are his last 2 Pokemon. He Sacred Fires Gliscor, which surprised me. Like, I would assume he would want to take out Kangaskhan, but she probably could have, but, I mean, whatever. He was able to take out Gliscor, though, so I guess maybe that was his thoughts, you know, a Sacred Fire Gliscor, and the Phantom Force comes in and takes him out. I don't know, but that's what happened. So we bring Rotom back out, my cute little cuddly little washing machine, and what does he do? Oh, he Phantom Forces again. At this point, I use Hidden Power. I have Hidden Power Ice on my Rotom, and I was like, alright, let's get down to business. Let's take this guy out. Phantom Force did a lot more than I expected it to, and Kangaskhan right now is just being used as like a wall. Like, his Phantom Force is not going to do anything. But this is where I get a good idea. I know he's going to spam Phantom Force. So I switch out Kangaskhan. I bring in my Talonflame, and I'm like, okay, this guy is going to get it. I avoid the attack, and then what do? I pull the switcheroo on him, bring Kangaskhan right back out. He's not going to hit me. I go for the Flare Blitz on Talonflame. It misses because he's too fast. And he's like, okay. Talonflame with the Gale Wings gets the acrobatics on him. He sidekicks. He has learned if he keeps Phantom Forcing, I'm going to keep the switcheroo going. And so I bring Rotom back out because he kills my Kangaskhan, at which point didn't really matter because my Gale Wings acrobatics was going to take him out either way. Defeated this guy. It was pretty one-sided. I know he got some good hits on me, but for the most part, it was just a trolley battle. Pretty crappy battle, but as I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're excited to see more of these, and I will see you all next time.